We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's 6 out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Rendon absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Victor Robles is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Robles, a 22-year-old, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Turner on at first, nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues. He's on.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1.
No, inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 men on. 2 out. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the third
So
baseman.
here's Starlin Castro as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fletcher will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Justin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. settling in now as Dribble Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Cabrera is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. One and one to the Angels pitcher. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to the National shortstop. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walk.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Simmons throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Robles has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready now, Max Stassi. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Castro's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a pitch on the way. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now. In now is Adam Eaton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in as Dribble Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Gomes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. 2 on here with one man out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Howie Kendrick. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot. And he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now both runners are breaking. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. Oh, that's off the plate.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Eaton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And even 2-2 count for the Nationals catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. Popped up. Pujols will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here now is Trey Turner. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Save. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Robles, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
33.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rhythm.
So he got him swinging. Max Stassi goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. As a look, now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional 7th stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Popped him up. Fletcher over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In now, Starlin Castro, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Angels, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Sean Doolittle.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. The pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. As Dribble Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Eric Thames will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pitch popped up. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 36.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 9, Tommy Rosella.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Grounded weakly to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 15, Jason Castro.
No balls and a strike to count. Castro might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Count even at 2-2. Angels down to their last strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Nationals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Patrick Corbin takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 4